Welcome to this Word of Hope. Today's Saturday, January 27th, third week of Ordinary Time. And today we have these two stories of people being called to account, being challenged. In the first reading, we have the prophet Nathan, who is calling David to answer for the machinations that he did to steal the wife of Uriah. And in the gospel, we have the disciples, the apostles, trying to call Jesus to account. They're afraid, and they're in the midst of a storm, and they're saying, Jesus, where are you? Being called to account is a very sensitive thing. It's very difficult for us to be able to have someone place before us things that we've done wrong, our imperfections. We don't like to see it, but we know we need to hear it. And maybe we don't even know how to give it. I think we have to learn how to create an environment for all of us, particularly as a Christian community, in which people might be able to feel safe and having their imperfections exposed in front of others, and not just maybe in the safe confines of very select relationships, but when the effects of their actions or where they need to have areas of improvement that affect the whole community. How are we able to give that? The apostles and the disciples had Jesus there and had a trust in him, and there was a relationship that was already there. And Jesus assures them, why were you afraid? I'm here. I will help you. And it is sometimes out of fear that can get us in the way of being able to provide those corrections. But the church more and more, and particularly these days, needs to begin to move beyond simply providing a mold or a model, an ideal in which we feel is going to be forced or pushed, a communal Christian peer pressure. But truly what the church needs today is a space where we learn and are able to practice how to love in the midst of the real. The ideal can be imposing, doesn't mean we shouldn't strive for it, but what the moment needs is true love in the midst of the real, in the messiness of our life. And we need to create in our communities, as Christian brothers and sisters, a safety so that we can all grow together in holiness. Are there things that you need to be called to, called on? Is there someone that you're struggling to be able to say something out of love? Pray for the Lord's intercession to cast the torment, the storm of the fear that may be in you, so that you can lovingly be Christ to them, or to have Christ tell you, be not afraid. I am here and I can do all things. Have a great day.